This is Sauce Gardner. And this is Micah Parsons.
Would you be me off? Excuse my language.
There's two of the many players that make CeeDee Lamb's dream football team. Our objective today is to fill the rest of this empty Madden team full of players that CeeDee Lamb acknowledges or talks about in these videos. If this team fails to achieve a 95 overall, I'll be giving away a jersey of any player that you see in this video. I mean, it could literally be this player that CeeDee Lamb is talking about right now.
Jake Ferguson.
Shout out, Ferg!
Absolutely, man. He's always been that way. We knew he was going to be impactful.
And although Jake Ferguson would have this golden 99 overall card, there was a chance I'd have to use the 75 overall core gold if I didn't get this trivia question right. What round did Jake Ferguson get drafted? Brother, I'm just gonna have to guess. I don't think he was a high draft pick. I think it's between 4th and 7th. I don't think he was drafted that low. I'm gonna go 4. Please, thank you! Oh my god, I did not want to use this 75 overall core gold. Instead, we get this 99 overall Jake Ferguson. Let's secure our tight end 1 to the squad.
CeeDee, who's your Super Bowl prediction?
I don't know, bro, because you can't bet against 1-5 that play for the red team. But I've also played against the San Fran defense. They say the addition of Chase Young has been crazy lately, which it has because I've seen.
Chase Young, he's been in the league since 2020. I feel like he's got to have like 18 and a half. I feel like that's got to be it, right? No? 16 and a half? Did we sign a bum? 95 could have been cool, I guess. But instead, I'm gonna have to spend 4,000 coins on this 82 overall. All right, you know what? Chase Young, welcome to the squad. And we'd stay on the Micah podcast, where CeeDee would rank his top wide receiver quarterback duos.
I'm going Joe Jamar.
Yep, Joe Jamar is solid.
Tua, Tyreek, me, Dak. You know who's actually having a crazy year? Puka. Puka's really nice, and I was actually with him on the Pro Bowl. I was actually got to see him work. You know what I'm saying? I got to see his movements. There's certain movements you see in receivers, and as a receiver, you watch other receivers. Puka's smooth, man.
All right, man. It'd be sick to add a Puka Nacua card to the squad, at least a high overall one. And whose rookie receiving record did he break last season? I know it was Jamar Chase, if we're doing Super Bowl era, but it doesn't say Super Bowl era, so it could just be all time, which would be Bill Groman. I'm just gonna hope it's not including Super Bowl era. Let's go! Thankfully for us, we've got this 98 overall Team of the Year MVP, Puka Nacua, man. This card is insane, which is sick because we're going to be playing with this team later. So the fact that we got this 98 overall Puka is clutch.
Top 5 corners to go against.
Gotta have
Top 5
Sauce,
corners.
Pat Surtain, X.
What about his
Sauce
duo?
and
Of course,
Pat,
you gotta have Jalen in there.
4.
And Trey.
Xavier, Jalen, and Trey. Now, to make things fair, I'm just going to take the top 2 corners that he named, the first one being Sauce Gardner. And this is probably the easiest question. What college did Sauce attend? At Cincinnati. He was on the team that made the college football playoffs that one year. And Sauce is going to have this 97 overall Team of the Year card for us, baby. I'm going to scoop this up, and Sauce is going to be our CB1. But maybe not for long if we can guess what jersey number Pat Surtain wears. Honestly, this one was the easiest one. PS2, baby. Who do they think I'm a casual? I believe Pat Surtain also has a Team of the Year card. Let's see. Yes, he has a 96 and a Team of the Year card. This is the only Team of the Year card up on the auction house for him, so I'm gonna hurry up and scoop him up. I'm not gonna yap, so to scoop him up and add him as our CB2. CeeDee Lamb reacts to what Calvin Johnson said about him. During an appearance on NFL Network's Good Morning Football, Calvin Johnson was asked which current wideouts he enjoys watching, and he singled out CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb would then say, "That's a huge honor to hear that coming from a Hall of Famer in Calvin Johnson. That's huge. That's big. One day, I'm hoping to put one of those gold jackets on." What age did Calvin Johnson retire? Oh, brother, there's no way I'm gonna get this. Actually, no, he did retire pretty early. So 32 and 33 are out of the question. I'm kind of leaning towards 29. I think, didn't he retire the same age as Barry Sanders? Because that's I kind of remember like that being said. So maybe I lean towards 30, and I'm gonna do that, baby. Yes, sir. That is huge because this golden ticket Calvin Johnson just dropped. 1 million coins in the bank for this Calvin card is insane. I can't lie. I would love to use a Calvin Johnson golden ticket card, man. So he is gonna get added to the squad. Let's go.
Who do you hate more, the Giants or the Philadelphia Eagles?
The Eagles.
Philly, for sure.
Philly, because their
Oh, bro
fans are
hates
crazy.
bro
But I
hates the
mean, that's
Eagles.
what brings football, so much excitement to the game.
So I think I'm going to add 2 Giants players because he hates them less than the Eagles. All right, Dexter Lawrence, total Pro Bowls in his career. I think he was drafted in 2018 or 2019. He's been solid his whole career, so I'm going to go with 2. And wow, is it he's only got 1? Could be a lot worse, but I mean, an 86 overall. It's not terrible. What number is Bobby Okereke? Oh my God, am I gonna go 0 for 2 here? I have no clue. I'm maybe 53, and yeah, 50. I was actually kind of close. Okay. I don't really watch him play much, so I didn't know he was number 58, but I guess we get our middle linebacker. Adding an 86 and 85 hurt, man, because we've still gotta achieve that overall goal. But this next player would certainly help.
Teammate would you call if you were in a pinch?
Micah. And I'm not saying that because I'm on his show, but that's a fact.
What is the name of Micah Parsons' podcast? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we did see it because we did find a clip from their podcast earlier. And I already know Micah has a crazy card because I added him in the last team builder we did. Yeah, he's got this 99 overall LTD. My God, that hurts the wallet. So I'm just gonna hurry up and scoop him. I'm just gonna scoop him up.
Who's your top 5 in the league?
We're not going off of the last season, just in general.
Just in general.
I like Devontae for sure, and he knows that.
Devontae.
We've had plenty of conversations. So it's my favorite receiver in the league.
Devontae Adams total touchdowns in 2013. I only know this because I had him in fantasy for one of my leagues. He had 8, which wasn't bad actually. That's really not a bad season. Thankfully, I already have it in the binder, fellas. 96 Devontae Adams. Craziest highest overall is only a 96, but it'll do. Here is CeeDee, Micah, and Saquon Barkley chopping it up at the Pro Bowl. It would have been so sick if Saquon went to Dallas. Oh my God. Saquon and CeeDee Lamb would have been a cinema. When did Saquon Barkley get drafted? I think he got drafted in, was it 2018 or 2019? Yeah, I think it's 2019. It wasn't? What? It was 2018? Oh my God. Why did those 2 years just like blend together in my mind? Oh my God. We just got blessed. This worst card in 98. Let's go. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I can't control what cards show up on the auction house. We just got bailed out, and I will take it 110%.
But that's just the defense being a defense, man. And shout out to Gilly. He had a big responsibility, and he stepped up.
How many teams has Stephon Gilmore played for? He played for the Patriots. Then he got traded to the Panthers, and then now he's on the Cowboys. So that should be 3. No, 5. Oh, he did play for the Bills, and he played for the Colts too. 650 coins for this 84 overall Stephon Gilmore. My wallet will be happy at least. So Oklahoma wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has a score to settle with LSU. There was a connection with a player LSU was recruiting at the time, safety Grandel Pitts of Lamar High in Houston. I've always wanted to play for LSU, Lamb said, but the Tigers did not offer him a scholarship. Oh my God, can you imagine if LSU had Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and CeeDee Lamb all at the team at one time? All right, so we're gonna get 2 players from LSU. The first one possibly being Grandel Pitts. I obviously remember this because I'm an LSU fan. He did get drafted 2nd round, and he's got this sick 97 overall flashback or Redux. I don't even know what promo this is from. What's the Redux card? So I'm gonna scoop up Del Pitt, and he's a 97 overall safety. He's gonna help out the overall for sure. Next up is Danielle Hunter. What team is he on right now? I think he's on the Texans. I don't know if he got traded or signed, but yeah, I had a good feeling he was on the Texans. I don't know what reminded me of that, but I just know the Texans made so many moves this offseason. One of them being Danielle Hunter. He is now on CeeDee Lamb's dream team. Okay, so this is Drew Pearson, Michael Irvin, all the notorious Cowboys receivers to wear number 88. CeeDee Lamb obviously being the newest one. And we have the opportunity to add one of those special 88s. I think he just played for the Cowboys. I mean, I don't know what other team he played for. Yeah, just the Cowboys. 97 overall, Michael Irvin, 150,000 coins. We'll take that. Our wide receiver core is looking spiffy. And with all of these skilled positions on offense, they were going to need a quarterback to throw to them. Bryant McFadden asks CeeDee Lamb who you would take in a must-win game between Kyler, Baker, and Jalen Hurts. Now, obviously, these were all Oklahoma Sooner quarterbacks that CeeDee Lamb played for.
You got Baker, you got Kyler, and you got Jalen Hurts. Which quarterback you taking?
Dude, there's no way he's gonna answer this.
He in his live right now. I'm gonna let them do their little research. Just look at the commentary, man.
Oh, Kyler's in the chat.
People say K1 is in the live.
Shout out my dog.
Okay, and to get Kyler's highest overall card, we gotta find out what state he holds high school football records in. This one is easy. It is Texas. He is one of the most decorated high school football players to ever come out of anywhere, but specifically Texas. 95 overall, K1. We've got our quarterback. CeeDee Lamb and Kyler Murray are once again reunited.
From what you can see, what happened on the 2 interceptions?
2 interceptions. Must be coming out for a loss.
The second one was on me, of course. Didn't see the guy. He jumped it, tip pass. Kurt did a great job of, not letting it hit the ground.
We just gotta find out how many total all-pros this man has. I'm gonna guess between 3 or 4 because he's been in the league for a little minute and he has been going crazy ever since he's got in the league. My gut's telling me 3, please. Thank you! Dude, we have gotten so lucky on some of these guesses today. Team of the Year card for 118,000 coins. Why not? We got our new middle linebacker, baby. CeeDee Lamb praises Dallas Cowboys defense on record-breaking night. Lamb admitted that it was a helpless feeling watching this sequence unfold on the sideline, but in the end, he had faith in his defense. Very stressful, but I know my defense had us. They definitely did. They held it down. How old is Jonathan Hankins? Bro, I have no clue. I feel like he's been in the league for a minute, so I'm just gonna guess 33, and that's incorrect. He is 32. No, I'll take it. It could have been a lot worse. 86 overall defensive tackle. Gonna secure our defensive tackle position. And last but not least, what college did Jaron Curse attend? Dude, I have no clue. Either Florida or Clemson. I know it was an orange team, so I think it's between Clemson and Florida. I'm gonna go reverse psychology. I think it's Florida, so I'm gonna actually go with Clemson. And there we go. That's how you cook. But thankfully, I've got this competitive pass, Jaron Curse. Only a 90 overall, but I mean, it is better than nothing. So Jaron's gonna fill out our last spot on the defense. And the offense is still missing a whole offensive line and a fullback. So I would head to the auction house and pick up an entire Cowboys-themed offensive line. And this is what the squad is looking like. We unfortunately do not surpass a 95 overall. I really thought this team could have made a run for the 95 overall goal. Unfortunately, I will be giving away a jersey. I had to give one away from one of my last team builders because I failed the overall challenge. So, and to enter this giveaway, all you gotta do is DM me on Instagram or Twitter, a screenshot that you like this video, and that you commented what player that you would like a jersey of. But first, you gotta watch this video right here where I play with CeeDee Lamb's dream team. So check it out.